Hello. It's Monday, and today is the last day of my super sale. Corn Pop, what's going on, my friend? How are you feeling? Feeling any better? I'm almost to par. Still, I don't sound as bad as I did, but I still have some congestion and a cough every now and again. That's good. It is Monday. I am going to be fine, my friend. No worries. I know I'm on the mend. It's just got to run its course. You know how that goes. I took a day off of work today just because I felt like I needed just a little more rest because I worked every day last week and it was kind of tough. I understand that. I understand that. Yeah, but I'll go back tomorrow. Got to bring some money in somehow. If I could sell some of these products, it wouldn't be so bad. But it is what it is. Today is the last day of our super sale, and we have 16 products in the category super sale that are 50% off. And always, when you spend $75, you get free shipping. Well, today, being it's the last day, this is your opportunity to spend $75 or more, get some great products, 50% off, and you will get a free set. There will be 3 different choices once you get $75 or more in your shopping cart, and you will get to choose one of those sets for free, which is a value of $58. Okay? That is amazing. I just had a lady from here right before I started this live who placed an order and got her a free set. Hey, Kelly, you have a body set, a self-care set, and a makeup set, which gives you 2 products in each one, but they each value $58. Okay? But that's a good deal. That gives you the opportunity to get 2 more products that you love, or 2 products that you've been wanting to try, and you get them free. And I love when they do sales like this. It has been a long time. Good to see you, Kelly. So glad I was able to figure out how to get you back on here. But I did, and it's good to see you here. But I wanted to come on and let you guys know that this is the last day of our super sale, and it's amazing. And I've actually put in 2 orders myself just so I could get 2 of those free sets. I mean, that's a good deal, and I can gift them to someone for Christmas. I mean, that to me is no better than that, and you get free shipping if you spend $75 or more. So today I am going to put on a little glam. I have got to go to the grocery store today and pick up a few things before I start back to work tomorrow. And I am almost, I think, to the end of this cold. I still have a little congestion and a slight cough here and there, especially if I get hot and sometimes during the night when I'm sleeping. But for the most part, I've came a long way in these last 2 weeks. It's been rough. But I'm still here by the grace of God, and I am improving. But there's a lot of people that has contacted this freaking cold that's going around, or this virus, or whatever it is. I know it's nasty, okay? And it's not a bit nice. And it tries to hold on to you. So we have to just let it run its course and fight with it every tooth and nail. And that's what I've been doing. All right. So I'm going to be using this illuminating primer. This illuminating primer is on our super sale. One of the 16 products that we have is this illuminating primer. And it's really great too. It is a barrier between your skin and your foundation. Plus, it helps to blur out large pores, and it helps to diminish fine lines and wrinkles. And it leaves the skin feeling so smooth, so soft. It's very moisturizing, hydrating. And this illuminating primer leaves kind of like an illuminating effect on the skin. It takes just very little. And you just rub this in. Man, it feels so good on your skin. Feels really good. And I love the way it holds your makeup. But you can also wear this if you don't wear makeup. And it protects your skin from dirt, oil, grime, pollution, whatever could be in the air. Keeps it from getting into your pores. Okay? So this is one of the products that is on our super sale. Okay. Next is our VFX Pro Camera Ready Full Coverage Foundation. If you have textured or very maturing skin and you've been wanting to wear a full coverage foundation but you felt like that you couldn't, this right here is the best on the market. It really is. I have very textured, very maturing skin. And this blends in very smoothly, evenly. It leaves kind of like a satin, yeah, kind of glowy finish. Yes, that's it. A satin glowy finish. And it is made with earth marine water. It's very lightweight. It comes in a pump. I usually use about 1.5 pumps. And I always just put that right here on the top of my hand. And then I take and I add a dab of this to my face. And I love the coverage. I love it. It covers so good. It doesn't look like foundation. It leaves a natural glow. People wonder if that's your natural look, or are you wearing foundation, because they can't tell because it is so light. And like I say, leaves the skin looking so natural that they get confused. I'm going to press this in. I am using porcelain. That is the shade that I'm using. We have all kind of shades. So no matter the color of your skin, we have your shade. We can color match you if you're not sure of your color. But Pharmacy just also a couple of weeks ago on the app, like if you were to go on my website, we have the virtual where you can color match yourself just by uploading a photo of you there, and it will color match you as long as you've got a good clear photo of you in natural light, maybe a window, just something natural where they could actually see you clear. Okay, I just blended in one side. Look how natural my skin looks. That does not look like I have on any foundation. I haven't done this side yet, but look at it. It leaves the skin looking natural. And I love that. Very lightweight. You don't even feel that you have any makeup on. And I'm being honest because before I started using Pharmacy, I remember wearing a foundation and putting on a full face of makeup, and it felt heavy. I felt weighed down. But not with this. Not with any of Pharmacy's products. We have the Air Glow Foundation, the VFX. We have the BB and CC creams. They are all lightweight. But I really want you guys to take advantage. First of all, I want you to trust me when I am here. And you're seeing me put on these products, whether it's makeup, skincare, my hair that's been washed in Pharmacy shampoo and conditioner. I want you to know that everything that I tell you is true. It's fact. And anybody that's on this channel that has purchased from me will agree. I have yet to have anybody not be happy with their products. These products are amazing, you guys. You don't have to worry about harsh chemicals. You don't have to worry about anything like that because there is no harsh chemicals in these products. Pharmacy is out of Turkey. And when I say Pharmacy, I don't want you to get it confused with the pharmaceutical. This is Pharmacy, Pharmasi. It is out of Turkey. It has been around for 75 years. It's a family-owned business, 3 generations. Started out with the famous Dr. C. Tuna, and then the son and grandson took it over. 75 years. And they supply their own water, their own electricity. Like I say, they use earth marine water to make these products. And they grow their own flowers, fruits to get the ingredients out to make these products. I'm telling you, they are outstanding. You don't have to worry about anything. They're hypoallergenic. If you have sensitive skin, they work for you. And I love it. I have used many products from Pharmacy, and I have nothing bad to say about any of it. That's why I decided that I wanted to partner with this company. I want more people to know about Pharmacy because you just can't go in a department store. You cannot go in your Belks or your Dillard's or your Walmart or your Ulta. You cannot find these products on a shelf. You have to know someone like me, and there's hundreds of thousands of other folks that's doing this. You have to know someone that sells these products in order to get them. And Pharmacy is constantly having BOGOs, promos, all kind of sales going on to where you have the opportunity to get free products. Like right now, there are 16 products on this super sale that ends today. It's been going on since Friday. If you spend $75, you're always going to get free shipping. But if you spend $75 or more, being today's the last day, which has been all weekend again, you're going to get a free set, whether it's a makeup set, a self-care set, or a body set. Okay? It's great deals, you guys. And right around the corner is Christmas. What is a better time to shop where you can get free shipping, free products than right now? I'm telling you, this is the best time. Okay, I have on my VFX Pro, and when I want you to know that this is half price right now. This is half price, and it is normally $36.90. Right now, this is half price on the super sale. This is half price. So is the illuminating primer that I just used. It's half price, and it ends tonight at midnight. And this stuff is so good. Look at my skin. I have this on, and it doesn't look like I have on foundation. It looks like natural skin. Okay? And we have something for everyone. Now I'm going to use some eyeshadow primer. If you have dark lids, hey Claudine, if you have dark eyelids, discoloring, if you have veiny eyelids, if you have oily eyelids, this right here is what you need to be using to take care of that. I have dark lids. Some people have darker lids than I do. Some have darker under eyes. This right here is your fix. You take it and put just a tad. You can use your finger or you can use a brush, your choice. And you just put just that little right here on your lids. Doesn't take much at all. I am good, Claudine. Was you ever able to get on the website? We have such a great sale going on that ends tonight, Claudine. I would love to see you take advantage of it. We have 16 products, and I'm using 4 of those products today. That is half price. Also, if you spend $75, you're going to get free shipping, and you also get to pick a free set, whether it's a body set, a makeup set, or a self-care set. Now, I want you to look at the difference in my eyes. I just put on the eyeshadow primer. Does that not look different? Does this not look better, more cleaner, more brighter? Covered up that darkness. And if I wanted to, I can leave it just like this. I don't even have to use eyeshadow. I can be fine just like this. But that's a big difference. So now I'm going to do this eye. I love it. I love the way it cleans the eye up. I love the way that it holds my eyeshadow, because if you're someone that has like oily eyelids and you wear eyeshadow, you've probably noticed that your eyeshadow kind of run. It kind of run down off of your eyes. This will stop that. And I love it. Excuse me. I told you I still have a cough every now and then, and I hate it. It's been annoying. I know that much. So I have on the eyeshadow primer. I love this stuff. It is the best. That's another product that I won't be without. I'm telling you, these products are amazing. I love them. The skincare is the best. It doesn't matter how old you are. If you've never used skincare, just like myself, I've only been using skincare for 8 months of my life. Okay, I started taking care of my skin at 55 years old. In June of this year, I turned 56. And in those 8 months, I have watched my skin. It's like it's healed. There is no miracle drug out there or product that you could use to take away your wrinkles. They're there. But I can tell you right now, we have so many different skincare lines that you can stop your aging process. You can stop your aging process. Leave it like it is, but stop it from coming, okay? You can slow it down. I have watched my fine lines and wrinkles soften up. I've got age spots, dark spots that have started to diminish. I mean, truly, it doesn't matter how old we get. We don't have to look old. You know what I mean? We don't have to look old. A lot of us, when we get a certain age, we just throw our hands up and we're like, you know what? The hell with it. We can't be like that. We have to take care of our skin. It's the largest organ that we have is our skin. We only get one. And you can start taking care of it. I'm telling you, in 3 weeks, when I first started using my skincare, this was one of my first skincare regimen was the Vitamin C Glow Serum. This right here has helped tighten and firm my skin, helped to lighten up these dark spots, sunspots, age spots, whatever you want to call them. It has helped me in such a way that in a study, 10 to 12 weeks, your skin was tightened and firmed up and lightened by 31% with just using this every day. Okay? I'm being honest. This stuff is amazing. And I use the Resurface line because it's an anti-aging. I have the Resurface the night cream. I have the daytime cream. I use the Resurface eye cream. I love it for my crow's feet, around my eyes. I'm telling you, it's never too late to start taking care of your skin. Nobody else is going to take care of it for you. That's your job. And I'm telling you, man, these products are something else. If you have dry skin, we have something for you. We have the Aqualine or the Resurface like I use. If you have oily skin, we have the Tea Tree. We have the Lumi Radiance line. We have the Rosewater Glow line. We have the Reverses. If you are wanting to turn back time on your skin, we have that too. I'm telling you, these products are so good if only you would take advantage of them. Trust in my word and start using them. And they are affordable. And like I say, pharmacy is constantly, this is what, the 17th or 18th of November? I'm telling you right now, I think we've already had 5 different sales this month. Now this one ends. There could be another one that comes tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm telling you, they're constantly bringing them out. They are trying their best to help you in all the ways that they know how. Corn Pop, you in and out too much. You gone again? You chilling? You taking care of some paperwork? You trying to get something done? Or did you take a nap? I know you tell me I make you want to take naps. All right, I have on the eyeshadow primer. Now I'm going to go in with some liquid concealer. This is our creaseless concealer. Well, that's good. Our creaseless concealer. I'm telling you, this stuff is awesome too. I never had used anything like this before. Never used liquid concealer. Never used any kind of concealer. I was someone that would just put on phone calls. I understand. I put mine on Do Not Disturb when I'm on lives so that I don't be bothered. Excuse me. I like it here in my T-zone. I like a little bit right here in the corner of my eye. But I never used concealer. I never used bronzers or anything like that. And man, am I glad I started, because what a difference it makes in the way I look. You can put on, which I'll show you. I have on a beautiful foundation. I really do. I love it. It is my favorite, has been my favorite for almost 7 years that I've been using these products. But I've only been with this company, partnered with them 8 months. I started in March. But I have learned so much, not from the company. The company only has products. It's up to you to do different things with your makeup, whether it might be watching other women or, seeing how they do it. Or like me, I just come in my room here and I'll just experiment and do things. You know what I mean? I hear you. I hear you, Corn Pop. I hear you. I might have to think about that. If it does better than this. I'm telling you. But this is a creaseless concealer. And I mean it truly is. It does not cake up, build up, pile up in your fine lines, wrinkles, crow's feet. It highlights those areas that you want to be highlighted or brightened up. And again, you may not do yours the way that I have put mine on, and that's okay. You do yours to your way and what you like best, and I'll do mine. But 8 months ago, I didn't do this at all. But I'm telling you what a difference it makes in how your makeup looks when you properly use your products. Instead of what I used to do, I'd put on a little foundation, some eyeliner, mascara, and out the door I was gone, okay? Now I'm wearing full face of makeup, concealer, bronzers, and what a difference in how I look. But this makeup is top of the line. You hear me? We rank 27 globally out of 100, the whole world. And we are steady climbing. Steady climbing. Hey, Skylar, thank you. We are steady climbing. I'm telling you, we're going straight to the top. When people actually try these products, they do just like me. They become obsessed because they are great. But I want you to look. This is crow's feet, honey. They go for days. They go for days. But that concealer did not cake up, pile up. It blended so smoothly in those crow's feet, those fine lines, wrinkles, highlighted those areas that needs to be highlighted, okay? Next, I am going in with my bronzer, one of my favorites of all. Look at my face. The foundation, yes, is so pretty. I love it. It looks natural. You would never know by looking at me, if I didn't tell you and you saw it, that I have on foundation because it's natural looking. I love it. The VFX Pro, and right now it's 50% off until midnight. After tonight, it will go back to $36.90. But it's half price right now. But I want you to watch when I put on this liquid bronzer. We have liquid bronzers. We have cream bronzers. And we also have 3-in-1 palettes that has bronzers in them. They're powdered, okay? So they all do great. I love liquids and I love creams. I think for me, for very maturing and textured skin, that creams and liquid goes best, okay? That's just me. But I want you to watch how this bronzer just changes the whole look of my face. I want you to take a good look. And I want you to watch how this brings definition. Brings definition to my face. Okay? This is how I like to use it. I like to go around my jawline. I have very thin lips. So I like to put just a little bit under the bottom lip. And while I'm waiting, I will put on a little lip plumper so that my lips plump, become more fuller while I am applying my makeup. Because they are very thin. And they will become more fuller with this lip plumper. I love it. I like to put a little on the outside bone area of my nose because I want to give my nose shape. My cheeks, I want them to be lifted. So I come right here at the corner of my eye and I just give a few dabs up to the top of my ear, okay? Same here. And they are buildable. So if once I blend this bronzer in, I can always add more if I need so. I know you do. I know you do. I like it on my forehead because I want it to look like it's had a little sun. Maybe I took a trip to the beach this weekend. I didn't, but it may look like it when I'm done, okay? Now, I am going to blend this in. Let me throw my hair back right quick. for a minute while I am blending. And I'm going to start on the forehead, and you want to blend it up towards your hairline, okay? I have a narrow forehead, so I put mine a little closer to the hairline. If you have a more fuller forehead, you could come down lower than I did, but you still want to blend it up towards your hairline, okay? Now I'm going to press it in on the nose. Now I want you to remember how it looked before I put on the bronzer. Hey, Crystal, how are you doing? Happy Monday. This is the last day of our super sale, Crystal, where you spend $75, you get free shipping, and you get to pick a free set, whether it's a makeup set, a self-care set, or a body set, a value of $58, and you get that free because you spent $75. And we have those 16 products in the super sale category that is 50% off. A great time to be shopping. Treat yourself to something. I understand, honey. Why you think I do these jobs I do? Honey, I work so many jobs just to try to get by. Just to get by, honey. Just to get by. I'm just telling you, could you, Crystal, please post my link on here for me, dear? It's in the description or on my, you know how to get it, and copy it and paste it, please. I would thank you so much in case someone is interested. Now I am going to, hey, you get you some of this lip plumper. I'm telling you right now, I got some on now. I'm letting them plump. But we have some beautiful, beautiful lip glosses. We have different shades of color of lip glosses and plumpers. I'm telling you, I love them. I love, love, love them. Now I'm going to press in on the cheeks. This is my favorite part. I love how it gives the cheeks a lift. Press, press, press. You don't want to sweep. You just want to press. Okay? Just change the whole look of my face. It gives it definition when you apply the bronzer. You can do the same thing with powders. Thank you. Thank you, Crystal. The link is there in blue. If anybody would like to check out the website and check out those 50% off products in the super sale category, or maybe you don't want nothing there and you want to find something else, we have a whole line of men's products. We have soap, we have body wash, we have shampoo, conditioner, we have toothpaste, we have hand lotion, vitamins. We have so many things. There's over 500 products on my website. Now, I'm going to sit back and I just want you to look at how I changed the whole look of my face just by adding bronzer. Those cheeks have been lifted. The jawline now has shadowed out my neck. You don't see the neck because as we get older, we get that loose skin on our neck that wants to sag. Those cheeks that fall. We lift them. We want to lift them. We want to give shape, definition to our face. And I'm telling you, ladies, 8 months ago, I didn't do this. 8 months ago, I was just plain simple. And I still am, don't get me wrong. But I now know how to properly apply makeup, and it looked good. And the reason that it looks good, for one, is I'm using the best makeup products. For once in my life, I am using top quality makeup. Two is because I'm using the best skincare out there. That's why I never was one to take care of my skin, but now I do. Okay. Also, our liquid blushes in the Midnight Touch, we have several shades of this. You'll see it when you go on the website. All of these are 50% off right now. They are 50% off, and they are normally $28.50. So right now, these are half price until midnight tonight. And I'm going to be using Fame. They have a spongy tip on the end, and then you have the twist to open and twist to close spout, okay? I like to take it, and my bronzer comes from the corner of my eye up to the top of my ear, and I want my blush to come down from about the pupil of my eye to the same direction towards the temple. But this is Fame. I love this color. I love all their colors, actually. And another thing is you can use these liquid blushes, that bronzer if you like. You can also use these for your eyeshadow and your lipstick. The last 2 lives I've done, that's what I've done with it. There's so many things that you can do with your makeup products. So I like to take and just put a few dabs. That's a beautiful color. Right above my bronzer. And I like it to come, when I blend it, it will come down to about under the pupil of my eye. I like to put just a little tad of it on the end of my nose as well. Okay. And now we will blend this in. Okay. We're going to press, press, press. We're going to press it right in where it's at. Thank you, Corn Pop. Is that not pretty? Just press, press, press. And see it come down under the pupil of my eye. Okay? Doing the same here. Hey, Crystal, if you ever think that you have a lot of subscribers, almost 1 million. If this is something you think you might ever want to do, let me know. You might have a whole lot better look at it than I do. There's so many things. Maybe it's not the makeup you want to do. Maybe it's the nutrition part. Maybe it's the hair care, the skin care. Well, you're right. I never really paid attention that it was mostly kids, but hey, all I got to say is, girl, you got it going on, okay? You got it going on. I know it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not. Having a channel is really hard. You have to put up with so much. You have to put up with so much. I'm telling you, you do. You go through a lot. People are cruel. They really are. I don't get what's going on with this world, but they're cruel. I know I've had to learn to just, you know what I mean? Just toughen it up and not worry with it. Just let it be. Nothing I can do about it. Hit the block button and they'll come right back and make another channel while you, when you block them. You know how the devil is. He'll keep on coming. He'll just keep on coming. Well, thank you, Corn Pop. I appreciate that. I'm not sure why, but I appreciate what you just said. Some days I don't feel like, some days, you know what, when I'm on here, I feel like nobody even sees me. Nobody pays me any mind. I'm just here talking to myself. But there's one thing, if you've been following me, that you know that I always show up. I always show up. Even when I'm sick, I show up. I give the best of me. This to me is a job. I don't lay down on the job. I still show up, sales or no sales. I keep coming back because I totally believe with everything in me that God has a plan for me. And I'm going to keep it coming. I'm just going to keep it coming. And if he sees this isn't for me, he will let me know. He will give me a sign. And I think he knows that I enjoy it. I think he knows that I enjoy trying to help people. And, and I do. I've always loved helping people. And to me, this does help people. I'm trying to tell you about great products that don't have all those, chemicals in it that's causing so many things wrong with people. I mean, lots of things is going on in people health-wise because of products they're using. It don't mean it has to be makeup and skincare. But everything that we put on the outside of our body goes inside our body. No matter what it is, it goes inside our body. I love these vitamins that I take here. I love the apple cider vinegar gummies. I love the spirulina tablets. I love the Radiant Mind gummies, the hair products. My hair and everything has become more healthier looking, feels better because I am using good products that don't have those chemicals in it. I have for once decided that in my life, I am going to take care of Billy. I am taking care of Billy. And that's what I'm doing. I'm taking care of my skin, my health. I'm doing things that's good for me. I'm taking the vitamins. I'm doing the vitamin B12s, the vitamin Ds. I'm doing all that stuff that I get off of my website. But I believe in my heart that God has a plan for me. It may not be this, but I'm going to keep at it until he says otherwise. And so hopefully somebody pays some attention and they hearing me. And I just need people to trust me. I wouldn't make anything at all out of coming on here and speaking false statements. Everything that I tell you is legit. It is facts. It is true. I don't have a reason to lie. I would gain nothing. Actually, I would feel terrible. I don't like to be lied to. I don't want to be misled. I want people to be honest with me, straightforward with me. Let's be on the same page. Trust in me. And I'm telling you, you will thank me later. I am going to work out of our Glam Up eyeshadow palette today. Look at this Glam Up palette. We haven't had this one out but a couple of months. This one is a talc-free eyeshadow palette. Comes with a nice size mirror. Yes, you are, Corn Pop. Thank you, hon. Talc-free. I'm talking you've got matte shades, you've got shimmer, you got metallic, glitter. These are something else. And I'm telling you, this is the first time that I ever used talc-free. Hey, Joe. And I'm telling you, it's good. It's nice. It blends differently too, and I like it. But I have 8 other eyeshadow palettes here that I have purchased from Pharmacy, and I am obsessed with them. They're very pigmented. Doesn't take much. They blend so smooth. But if you were to get $75 or more and you chose the makeup bundle, you're going to get this Lost Lagoon. This is your free. Look at this. This is beautiful. This will be your free eyeshadow palette, and you will get a black eyeliner pen that goes with this. Free. And these are $32.90, just this. So it's a value of $58. Okay? But this is the eyeshadow palette that you would get if you choose the makeup set. Okay? So I am going in here and I'm going to start out with the taupe. I'm going to start out with this little taupe color here as my base shadow. And I have a hooded eye, okay? Some say it's not that hooded, but it's hooded. You can see where the brow is hanging over right there. So because I have a hooded eye, I like to take my base color. Leave your eye open too when you apply your eyeshadow, okay? Don't close it. Don't be pulling on your eyes and trying to stretch them out. I've done that too many years. That's why they look the way they look. Leave your eye open and just let that base shadow go above the crease of your eye, okay? This is going to keep your hooded eye from looking so hooded because you're going to take it above the crease. I'm just holding on to the tip of the brush and I'm letting it softly glide across my eye, okay? Okay. Do the same here. It's amazing why when you do this, I've seen it. I've seen some really serious hooded eyes. And they started applying their eyeshadow like I'm doing. I'm telling you, that hood did not look as hooded, and their eyes looked amazing. And how it took years off of their age just by the way they applied their eyeshadow. Okay? Thank you, Crystal. Okay, so I have on my base, which I call it taupe, but it's actually called Magnolia in this Glam Up eyeshadow palette, which is all talc free, okay? You can see it's kind of a lot. All right, now I'm going in and I'm going to use this brownish color right here, okay? Let me get a brush. And I'm just going to come right here in the center of my eye. I hope you do. I hope you do. And I hope you tell her about my website where she can get good products that'll help her fix that problem. Okay, I'm taking it right down here. I'm going right above the crease. And I'm just putting this brownish chocolate, okay? I'm going to blend that in just a moment. And I'm going to come here and do the same on this side. I'm going to be working with brown and black today. I wonder how that's going to turn out. Now, I'm going to get a blending brush. And I'm going to blend. This is my blending brush. Now I'm just going to blend this brown. Blending is the key. Like I've told you before, people say, oh, I can't wear that. That's too dark or that's too bright. Blend it, honey. Blend it. And you can wear any shade you want to. Just blend, blend, blend. I tell you what, I'm going to pray you find that girlfriend. Hey, I could use $1,000 worth of sales. I wouldn't get $1,000, but I'd sure be grateful. I'm going to pray you find her. See there the difference once you blend it? I should turn on my gifts. Well, I have the super thanks up there. That's a gift, but people don't tip it. I had a P.O. box. Nobody used it. So I'm not sure they would even send me a gift. Hey, you are a gift. You are a gift to this channel. You really are. You are a gift to me and a gift to this channel, okay? Don't you ever forget that. I appreciate you. I was just being, I guess, just being honest, you know. I've seen where it says you have gifts and stuff you can turn on, but I just didn't feel like they would be used. See how when you blend it, what do you do with them, Crystal? I mean, explain it to me. I've seen it on there, but is it something people have to buy? That's what I was thinking. If they had to buy it. When you turn on gifts, is it something people has to buy? That's my question. I love that brown. Okay, now I'm going to put on just a little bit of the black on the outside corner here. And we're going to see how that's going to work. Being I have on the black shirt. I just want to see how that's going to work. Okay. I'm going to put, and like I said, they're very pigmented. So you start out with a little and you'll be amazed at how far a little goes. And then I'm going to blend it up and in. Okay, I'll check it out and see. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. I get excited to see a heart come across here. And then I'm just going to bring that black, kind of bring it under. Thanks for the love. We'll kind of bring it under for a little eyeliner on the bottom, okay? And now I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Actually, let me blend this in just a little more. Thank you. This is the first time I've done it. I normally don't use black, but it's makeup, and if it don't look good, I can always wash it off. You know what I mean? You never know what you got till you try. So I'm going to do the same thing here. And now I'm going to blend up and in. And blending is key. Everybody getting ready for Thanksgiving? And I'm going to bring it under the eye. Blend. Oh, yeah. Well, I will say this. If I were on here dancing, which is how I originally started my channel, I would have a lot more. It's crazy to say this, but it's facts and it's the truth. When I changed my life, when I rededicated my life, when I started talking about God, when I started sharing things about God, when I started doing the makeup and I quit playing a lot of the music that I was playing, a lot of people quit watching. And it's crazy, but it's the truth. And I'm like, you know what? I cannot do what the world wants. I got to do what God says. And that's what I'm doing. And He will provide. Okay? I'm going to put a little shimmer right here in the corner. Told you. Do you ever notice when people come on here and it'll be the first time you've seen them, they'll say, I love the way you dance. What happened to your dancing? Nothing happened to it. I just kind of calmed down a little bit. I mean, I'm getting older. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love to dance. But if you were to come on here and you try to say you was going to do a dance or something, then they'll shut you live down unless you're buying the music from them. And I just don't like their music. And I don't want to be one of those people that split the fence. You're either in or you're out. And that I'm trying to, honestly, y'all, please understand that when I rededicated my life, that meant change. It didn't mean stop dancing. But God convicted me of songs that I was dancing to. You can't just, I had to learn to pay more attention to the words and not just the beat. And also, you need to search that artist and see what their faith is. I don't want to promote something that I shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like I said, I want to do what's right. I don't want to. I just want to do what's right. I don't like conviction. I do, because then it knows that the Spirit is with me. He's watching over me. But I don't want to, everything I do, feel conviction from it. I want to be okay. I want to be at ease and peace with what I do. I mean, doing worldly things will get you in trouble. I don't want to let the world take me somewhere I don't want to be. Jesus does love me. You ain't lying, he does. He loves me very much. And guess what? He loves you too. He loves you too. And not the good ones. Well, I'm just telling you. I know the Holy Spirit. And I know when it's with me. He speaks to me. He keeps me in line. I have to do what makes me happy. And, you know, it ain't about having a lot of followers or subscribers. It's about having those true people, those true friends, those people that stick by you and support you. When you change and you change for the better, they should be happy about that, and they should support you in that. And it's about having those people that's got your back. It's about having those people that you may never meet in this lifetime. But when you're not at the table, they still stand up for you. They know who you are. They still support you, and they defend you. That's what kind of friend I am. That's what kind of friends I want. I have people that look up to me. I am the oldest of three siblings. I have sisters that looks up to me. I have children. I have 5 grandchildren. I have people here that look up to me. And I want to do good things. I want to be a good human. I want to act like a lady should act. I want to be what the good and what you see in me. I want you to be inspired by. Don't be like me. Be better than me. But I don't want to be somebody that misleads you. I don't. I don't want to be the reason why somebody did something and they messed up. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to steer anybody in the wrong way. You know what I mean? I want to be a good example. And I know I've got a lot to do. I know that. I've got a lot of growing to do in my faith, in my Christian life. But I am a believer. I love the Lord. He has been so good to me. And I don't know where I would be today without him. And it took me, I always believed in God. And I'm not getting in on that. I've always been a believer of God, but I live my life how I wanted to. And we can't do that. I'm not going to do that. You do what you want. But doing what I want, that's like sometimes you ever get to the point to where you've done all you can and you have that little voice in your head or that person chipping you on your shoulder saying, no, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing it. But you want to do it anyway. You want to do it your way, but yet it never turns out right. I don't want to be that person. Because I've come to that point in my life that when I know I can't do it on my own, I give the reins to the Lord, let him take off. Because he can. I can't. And I'm tired of trying to figure it out on my own. I can't. I can't do it on my own. I already know this. And he has carried me thus far. And I will allow him to continue carrying me. And if people don't want to follow along, that's their choice. But this is where I'm happy. We don't figure we'll ever meet in person, and that's okay. Okay. All right. You never know what tomorrow brings. You never know where you might end up. You never know where I might be. You know what I mean? So we never know. But if we don't, I appreciate you and all that you do for this channel, Corn Pop. Now, I've got the eyes done with the brown and the black. Look, don't look too bad at all. Now it's time to put on some mascara, and I think I'm going to use the Zen today. I haven't used this one in a while. This is our cheapest. It's the Zen. This was my first product that I ever used on pharmacy 7 years ago. All of our mascaras have castor oil in them, which is really good to condition your lashes. Okay? And help them to grow, strengthen them. And if you look at this spoolie, you'll notice that on the top is you don't look like you see any bristles at all. They're very short. But as you roll it over, you'll see that they get longer as you roll it. Okay? So what I like to do is I like to take where it's short right here, and I like to take that and come down to the root of my lashes where you don't see any bristles. And kind of pull that out. And then roll it over to where they're longer. And then extend the lash. Pay attention to the mascara that you do use. And look at your spoolie. They're all different. All right, Crystal. Thank you, honey. Love you too. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for all you do for my channel. Big difference. This is with our $13 mascara. Okay? Always. Big difference. Big difference. Let me put a little more lip plumper on. They already plumped up. Just want them a little bit plumper. Now I'm going to do this eye. And then we'll put on our lipstick. And the Latina lip lacquers is 50% off today. Also, they end tonight at midnight. The Latina lip lacquers, I love them. They last 6-7 hours. And after you feel like maybe they're dry now and it's time to you put on some more lipstick with the Latina lip lacquers, you go to put on that lipstick and you find that you still have color. The lacquer in it, never too much plumper. The lacquer in it means that it leaves a stain of that color on your lips, not a stain that won't come off. And I'm just saying that you still have color to your lips. They didn't go back to the natural look that you had before you applied your Latina lip lacquers. And we have some beautiful, beautiful colors of lip lacquers. I love them. They are so hydrating and so moisturizing. I'm telling you, for a $13 mascara, this Zen rocks. Hey, Joe, we got some holiday bundles, and we have a nutrition bundle set up where you can get a shake, you can get L-carnitine, you can get the Aloe Glow, which is really good for gut health, helps with heartburn, bloating. If you're ever going to decide you want to buy a shake, also, Joe, on the super sale that ends tonight, the vanilla and the banana shake is on their half price right now. Okay? Right now is a great time for you to take advantage. I don't know if banana or vanilla is one that you may have been interested in, but they are half price. Those two are on the super sale right now. But it ends tonight at midnight. All right. Hey, tonight ends, Dennis, the super sale. Those 16 items, that's 50% off. They end tonight at midnight. Okay, so if there was anything on there you might be interested, it ends tonight. Also, if you spend $75, you always get free shipping, Dennis. But tonight, you can get a free set. If you spend $75, there's going to be 3 sets that shows up at the bottom of your cart. You'll just scroll to the left when you see it. One's going to say makeup set, one will say self-care set, and one will say body set, okay? And you scroll to the left, and you pick one of those, and that's free. That's $58 of free products you get just for spending $75. Now listen to me. You have to have at least $75 in your shopping carts before shipping and taxes added, okay? If you don't, then that free set will not show up. Once you get at least $75 or more before you go to add your tax, you will see 0 shipping. It won't charge you shipping. But don't forget your free set because they're really nice stuff. But go check it out. Take advantage of these sales. And if you don't, thank you for what you have purchased. I appreciate it, Dennis. There's some really good stuff on there, okay? Send me some vermectin. I understand it's available over the counter. You are a trip. All right. I'm going to be using this color today of the Latina lip lacquers. We have all shades. And I mean, lots. There's 10 of them. 10 different colors. I have several right here. If you would like to see the ones that I have. They're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors of Latina lip lacquers. And today, I'm going to be using, this one is Decidita. Decidita. They are so good. These are the kind, look at those lips. Look how plump they got. Just for adding a little lip plumper. And I could take and just use this lip plumper here on top of it, and they would continue to plump. I'm just not wanting that bright of red. That is Mary Berry, but that is a lip plumper. Okay. And there you are. Decidita lip plumper. These are half price until midnight. All shades. Can't beat these deals, ladies and gentlemen. Now I am going to set it with my setting spray. My makeup is going to look fly all day long, my friends. Actually, if I wanted to wear it to bed, I'd wake up in the morning, still look good. But I don't wear it to bed. I always clean my face before I go to bed. Okay? Does anybody have any questions about anything that I could help you with? Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Did you hear what I said, Joe, about the shakes, the banana and the vanilla on the sale right now until tonight? Y'all, my hair is getting more and more silver. I want you to look. But you know what? I'm going to let it keep going. I'm going to let it keep going. Because this is who I am. Okay, I'm just making sure. I didn't know if you were still here or not. Thank you all so much for being here. Corn Pop, Dennis, Joe. Crystal's already gone. I see people is watching, but I don't know who they are. Not everybody says hello when they come, and that's fine. Some people want to be silent watchers, and that's fine. See my shirt? Resurrection power, baby. Resurrection power. But I have got some errands to run. I just wanted to come on here and, glam up a little bit and remind you guys of the sale before I head out. Thank you, Corn Pop. And that way y'all can't say that I didn't tell you. The website is here in blue. It's posted at the bottom of the screen. You can click it. It'll take you straight to the website. Or you can find my website in the description, or you can go to my channel. You can go to my channel, and when you get there, when you get to my channel, you'll come to this page here. Go right here and click more, and there it is in blue. Click that blue link, It takes you straight to my website, okay? You go up here and you hit categories. You hit these 3 lines in the corner right here. And this is your categories. Whatever it is you're looking for. Click it. It's very simple, very easy to go on there and find what you want. I hope to see you there. I hope y'all have a good day. I will talk to you again soon. Y'all be safe out there. Remember to count your blessings. Remember to thank God for all that you have. Because just like that, he can take it away from us. Come back this evening. I may come back this evening, but I don't know if it's going to be with no story. I'm girl trying to make some money. I'm trying to sell some products. All right. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you again soon. And thank you again so much for being here. So many places you could have been, and you chose to stop here. And for you silent watchers, thank you too. I appreciate you. You know, you talk about the 3 bears. This is no lie. I was just fixing to look at you and say, I can tell you about the 3 little pigs. I can tell you about the 3 little pigs. Who is that? Mama? Hey, you're new here? Well, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Or is that Norma? That's Norma. Good to see you, Norma. I'm glad you stopped by. You can watch the replay unless you've been watching. Today is the last day, tonight at midnight, of my super sale. So many great things on here. I'm wearing the products. A lot of the products that I'm wearing today is on the super sale, which is 50% off. The VFX Pro Camera Ready Foundation, as you can see, it looks like natural skin. I love it. We have it in every shade. We have your shade, whatever your color your skin is, we have it for you. The illuminating primer, which I have on first, is what I put on, which is a barrier between my skin and my foundation. Our liquid blushes is half price today. And our lip plumpers, we have so many shades of our blushes, our Midnight Touch liquid blushes, so many shades of our Latina lip lacquers, which is what I'm wearing. All of these, along with 12 other products on my website on the super sale, if you just click in the super sale, they are 50% off. If you spend $75 on my website, Norma, you always get free shipping. But today, until midnight tonight, if you spend $75, not only are you going to get free shipping, my friend, you're going to get a free set. There are 3 sets, a body set, a self-care set, and a makeup set. In the makeup set, you will get this beautiful Lost Lagoon eyeshadow palette. Beautiful. This is a $33 product here. You will get this free along with a black eyeliner, or you can get the self-care set or the body set. It's up to you. You choose one, put it in your cart. We give that to you free, a $58 value. Plus, you're going to get free shipping just for spending $75. There is over 500 products on my website, and they are absolutely the best, okay? I'm telling you, they are the best. But thank you, Norma, for stopping by. I hope you will come again. Check out my website. Check out some of my live videos that I've uploaded yesterday and past that. You'll see a lot of different things that I use. But check out the website. I appreciate you. Okay? Does anybody have any questions? If not, I am out of here. I kind of like this brown and black. What y'all think? I didn't realize it would. I was kind of worried about the black. But see, the key is blending. Blending. The more you blend, the better it looks. Okay? All righty. I guess everybody's good. All right. I am out of here. Thank y'all so much, okay? Talk to you again soon. God bless you all. See you, Corn Pop. Joe. Bye-bye.